it is weigh-in. Now, last week I gained half a pound. This week I gained 0.7. And I'm pretty sure I know why. But the better part of that is it is the last day of April, and it's also my last April weigh-in. I went back and figured for the month of April, guess what? I lost 13.2 pounds for the month, my monthly total. So even though I had 2 gains, which last week, I don't take that one. I didn't earn that one last week. I earned this one this week because I've been in there and I sat there and reflected back on the week, which that is an NSV in itself because I don't reflect. I'm not a reflector. I just, whatever happens, it happens. And I take it and go on. Process it however I want to process it, but I don't go back and formulate reasons to why it might have happened. I just don't. I don't in my life. In those situations, I don't in my food situations, my weight, nothing. So to me, this is an NSV because it is a different. It's something new to me that is going to serve itself useful. Here comes another car, so I'm going to quit talking when it gets up here. Well, he's going to turn right in front of the house, too. Nobody in this neighborhood has a quiet car. Nobody. Anyway, what was I saying? They get me off kilter. Oh, I think that is something that would become useful to me to even when it's like about feelings or things like that happen, to kind of look back and see what caused it. Like, why are you feeling that way? Okay, well, so I'm looking back and thinking, why did you gain weight? Well, I know because I went over in my points. And I went over in my points because I didn't track properly. I track on paper. I got my notebook. And it would be the same if I did it in my phone or if I did it on paper. I would still have tracked the same. I'm bad about eating. Okay, well, I'll track that when I get through doing something. And then I forget. And before you know it, the end of the day's come and I can't remember what I've eaten. Can't remember from the afternoon to the morning. What did you eat today? I legit had to go look on my menu for this past week, what I had this weekend. I couldn't remember. I even looked at one day, I'm like, did you eat that? I'm like, yeah, you did. So I had my big pointed meal this weekend, which I have one every week because that's when I spend the bulk of my points is on the weekend. And then they're, sprinkled throughout during the week for supper or some little something, for breakfast if there's a bacon or something. Well, I didn't track, so I would be like, oh, well, that's just 3 points. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Well, I don't know how many that ain't nothings I added to my points. And the thing is, you get a lot of 0 points simply feeling foods. So you have plenty to choose from, plenty to eat to where you don't have to eat a lot of points. I get a lot because I weigh a lot. So don't be jealous of all the points I get because you have to have a big body to get those points and you don't want that. Be happy with your less points. I will trade with you in a minute. It will be hard. It'll be hard eating as much as I eat now. To get used to eating less, but I'll do it. When the time comes, I'll do it. So anyway, being slack about writing all my foods down and keeping track and being able to look and overeating in the points department. I've decided, I got this little book from, this little chip, the wind is picking up. Boo. Vivian Kohlmeyer, she sent me this little book. She sent me a box of all kind of stuff. She sent me a goodie box, I'm gonna tell you. Thanks again, Vivian. And it had this little notebook. I already wrote myself a note to come out here. So I thought, I had been saving it because I could not decide. Because once you use it, it's used and it's so cute. I'm like, oh, when I use it, it's going to be gone. But I want to use it for something fun or something good. So I keep it in that little table where I sit, my little side table. And so it dawned on me this morning, get that little book out, carry it with you like you carry your phone. So if you're at the table, you sit there and eat, you can go ahead and write it down. So I got my ink pen. I'm going to stick it to the top, and I'm going to carry it with me like I carry my phone. Because see, what will happen is I'll get something to eat, and I'll be like, okay, well, you go do something else, and then you write it down when you get back over to your chair. And then I forget. So, not tracking did not help, and overeating my points did not help. So I think had I watched those two areas, I probably would have had a loss. But I'm happy I'll take that 13.2 for this month and call it a success. Now, I was trying to see where my little squirrels went because I wanted to take a video, and they're not on. Oh, there they are. If they start coming over on this side of the tree, I'm on video because they're so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that is my way in, and I got another couple videos I'm probably going to put up today because I've still got to do my little menu video and supper. I filmed supper last night. Did y'all hear that music? That's what I sound like. So I went to RJ's one day. Oh, it was back before the quarantine. And I was taking him something. And y'all know I play my music loud. He come out to the car and he goes, Adrian said, is that your mama? He said, I think it is. They heard me pulling into their little neighbor, their little thingy. So now when I pull in, I turn it down before I pull up in the drive. So I really can't say nothing about that dude because that's how I drive. I know when I'm sitting at stoplights, people are probably like, what is that old woman thumping to? You don't have a clue. Okay, I'm going to maybe turn you around and show you the squirrels if they'll get back over here. Just simply because I want to share something pretty and something cute and something fun. Oh, yeah. I got a bird mad. Did y'all hear that? You hear that? He's mad. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to put up supper later on, I think. Pierogi casserole. Very good. Very good. That was another thing. I had 2 helpings of that. I didn't even care. So that was it. Another thing, too. I think I already said it. What's another few points? Do it. I got to have it written down and in my face. But it was good, so I had to have another one. Alright. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait for these squirrels and I'm going to show you, hopefully. If not, I'll see you on the next video. Big old tree I keep telling y'all about. There's a big one. Now let's see. Can you see? Wait, let me go over here. Look at that little one by the tree. Watch him start jumping. Oh, he's got him something to eat.